Hello there, beautiful people of YouTube. This is Bahamut Raven, and welcome to this new episode of my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. In the last chapter, we finally faced off against the Black Knight, and we actually won. This recording comes straight after chapter 27, and without further ado, it's time to save and go into chapter 28. Let's overwrite this file right here. I have no need for it anymore. Okay, let's see what the story tells us. Ike has avenged his father by defeating the Black Knight in single combat. That night, he sleeps until well past dawn. It is the first time since Grail's death that he has done so. The Crimean army and its Laguza allies have passed the trial of Nado's castle. At last, they have arrived at their final destination, the Crimean capital. Yet the opponent that awaits them is none other than Ashnard, King of Daein. If they lose here, all of their hardships will have been for naught. Preparation for the attack proceed with the utmost care. The final battle is approaching. An air of exaltation pervades the camp, but Ike remains focused on the road ahead, readying himself for what is to come. But before that, didn't we have somewhere else to go? Chapter 28, Twisted Tower. It appears that Leanne is being held in Gritnea Tower to the south. That's right, isn't it, Anna? Yes, that is correct. How do you know that? I was searching for information, and that search led me to a troop of Daein soldiers that had been assigned to the tower. It was the extra knowledge I needed. You won't tell me any more than that, will you? No matter how important it might be to our upcoming fight. I beg your pardon. I figured as much. I already decided to trust you, so all that's left to do is move out. Yep, looks that way. Titania, Soren, at daybreak, I'll be taking a small force south to Gritnea Tower. For what purpose? That's where they're holding Leanne. Are you certain? Fairly certain, yes. Alright, then I'll go with you. As will I. Of course. And the main army, have you thought about what it will do? Yes, I have. Princess Alicia, may I count on you? Naturally. I will remain here and see to it that preparation for storming the capital continue as planned. However, you must promise to return, and to bring my Lady Leanne with you. I hear you. Okay, the glorious battle report of chapter 27 is now here. Oh, I actually got some bonus experience. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be one battle preparation I do want to do with, not care, but yeah, I actually want to make sure that I do it right, so I'll see you in a little bit. Actually, no, before that, this conversation actually unlocks something, apparently. Well done, you've improved dramatically in a very short period of time. Do you think so? I do not know how to lie or offer false praise. I am Deputy Commander of the Apostles' Bodyguards. If you were not destined for greater things, I would have petitioned the Apostle herself for your enlistment. Oh, thank you. I can't believe it myself. If not for your instruction, Tanith, this would be not possible. Training new recruits has long been my duty, and yet, I believe this is the first time anyone has been so appreciative. My other pupils commonly refer to me as the Great Demon. Isn't that so, Marcia? She caught you. Great Demon? Mutton chops, no, don't be silly. We all adored our sincere and devoted Deputy Commander. Great Demon. More like Great, Angel Lady. Yeah, totally believable. Sure. Seriously though, you've improved so much, Princess. Perhaps we should try something special. What? Not that. She's not ready for that. You're crazy. Tanith, I'm not sure that I am ready. Listen to me, princess. The foes we are facing are Daein elite troops, led by King Ashnard himself. How do you expect to fight them without at least one killing attack under your belt? You do it, Deputy Commander, and we'll keep practicing, right, Alicia? I will try it. What? I want to grow stronger. To reach that goal, I will do whatever it takes. Well spoken. Now then, to match your desire, I will fall back on the methods I used while training the Apostles' bodyguards. Alright. Oh, horse meat. Come, we have little time for niceties. Both of you follow me, now. Come on, maggots. Do you want to live forever? Yes, ma'am. She really is a demon. The three of them look busy. I think I'll wait until later to talk to them. Yeah, Ike, what is it? You're scared? You face the Black Knight. Okay, so this conversation actually unlocks the second triangle attack of this game. That between Tanith, Marcia, and Alicia. I don't remember if all of them actually have to use swords, or if Tanith and Marcia can also use lances. Don't ask me because I don't remember. And none of that it's gonna matter because Tanith and Marcia right now have hit the bench and hit that hard. Anyway, time to do some battle preparation. See ya! Alright, I made it back. It took longer than expected because I actually had to chat with a friend, but okay, let's move on. So basically what I did was simply drop everything I had on Ike. You know, maybe I'm actually going to keep the Brave Sword as well as the Killing Edge. Not because I really want them per se, but because, let's face it, where's the, okay, here. But mostly because the Ragnar is the only thing that Ike needs from here on, so he doesn't really need anything else. I give back the Hamern Staff on Mist because I think I will have to Hamern the Sonic Sword by the end of this map. Alicia will not come with us in this map, unfortunately. She has to stay behind, so I'm going to leave her equipment as it is. I don't think I need the rescue staff anyway, but just in case, I'm actually going to put it in the convoy, in case I have to do a sudden change. And then the only thing I did besides Nephne leaving her unchanged was simply to give every unit that I want to level up faster an anti-Laguz weapon, because this map is actually packed with powerful Laguz. Like Jill got the Laguz axe, Rolf got the Laguz bow, Oscar got the lance. I didn't give Ike the Laguz layer because again, the Ragnar is everything he needs. I will bring all the units I will try to get to level 20, like Jill, Oscar, and Astrid. And other units more like backup, like Soren, Kieran, and Rolf. I'll try to get Rolf to level 20 if I can, but it's not gonna be that easy. Alright, now we're all set and ready to go, so let us save and let's head into the chapter. This is gonna be a wild ride. Let's go. Gritnea Tower. This place looks fun. There's a lot we need to talk about once we get to the map. Ancient language. Why must you never end? It appears that she's finally coming around. Wow, young Izuka. How beautiful. We brought this girl here on direct orders from His Majesty. Simple stuff, yes? Very easy, very nice. Then he gives all these special commands. Don't let her escape, don't let her get sick, don't let people kill her. More than anyone else, His Highness should know how hard it is to keep one of these birdies healthy. Well, then try harder, perhaps? Like, your king gave you an order, you must respect it. Alright. Is there a problem? Eh? Who do you think you are? Why is it you disturb my meditation? I'm thinking here. I'm here to relieve you on guard duty. Staying guard, eh? I don't see much reason for a guard in this place. But armies always have all their rules and regulation and appearances and a hullabaloo. No way around it, I suppose. I believe that guards and watches are important. In other places, yes, but Gritnea Tower is currently overflowing with federal soldiers. Not to mention those repulsive beasts, those feral ones, you know. Trying to escape from this place is the same as committing suicide. Not that I have tried, mind you. So a watch is necessary. What's that now? Who said that? Oh, it's you. Important, eh? What is that? Well, if the girl were to leave her room, we would be unable to stop her from getting killed. Ooh, you found a blind spot. That's the problem with us scholars. We concentrate on one thing and miss something as fundamental as... What was that? Blast, they're getting riled up again. Listen, you stay right here and stand guard. Don't let that Heron girl take one step outside this room. Do you understand me? I told you we need guards. Right. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything. Your way of speaking is oddly familiar. Nah, always when I'm in the middle of something, snuggled to the cheese stealing. Finally, thinks that guy fell a little far from the nest. Hello, little errand girl. There's nothing to be afraid of. I won't hurt you. Just sit there and be quiet, alright? Have you recognized him? So that's the Gritnea Tower, is it? You believe so? Say, Ike, there's something really odd about this tower. I mean, really odd. What is it? I sense several of the beast tribe, but what is that? Ugh, something smells terrible. The tower holds Lagoos who have been given medicine. These drugs warp their true shape. Are you talking about the Lagoos that can't change forms? Like the ones we fought in Benyon? Yes. Do you know how many and what type are in there? As far as numbers, a conservative estimate would be 30. Wow. Types? There are tigers and cats from the beast tribes, hawk and ravens from the bird tribes, and dragons. There's some from the dragon tribes as well? No more than 10. No, probably no more than 10. We have to fight 10 dragons like you? They are not like me, Master Ike. They are much stronger. Wow, that's a good news! That's hardly encouraging. Regardless, we must hurry. It's going to be dark soon. It's rather embarrassing, but we of the bird tribes don't move well in the dark. Sad but true. Of course, the same can be said for those on the enemy side as well. On the other hand, darkness means next to nothing for my kind. Depending on who we face, it could prove to be a significant... There are more of the beast tribe than any other. It is because we are close to Gallia. Listen, are you sure you want to be on our side? Yes, of course. That is why I provide accurate info... Monsieur... What do you think, Ranulf? My grandchild is impressive, is she not? That's not what I was going to say, Grandpa. So once it gets dark, we're going to be at a disadvantage, right? Alright, as long as we know that, we can plan for it. You're too calm about this for my tastes. This is going to be a... Enough, Ranulf. We don't have time for complaints. We need to find the entrance to the tower. Yeah, I'm coming. We're gonna be in so much trouble. Meanwhile, back at the tower. That took longer than I expected. Cursed subhumans, flea-bitten wretches. Huh? Where's the Heron girl? And the guard? Hello? Guard? Bird girl? Eh? I like what the sounds that Izuka does. This can't... No! I've been had! No! What do I do? If this is discovered, His Majesty he'll hang me up by my thumbs. Oh no. Oh no. No, I will not report this. Think, Izuka, think. If I can somehow divert attention from myself. Master Izuka. Yeah. Master Izuka, we got trouble. A strange group of insurgents approaches the tower. They're well armed, sir. Master Izuka? Insurgents? Did you say insurgents have appeared? Yes, sir. A mixed group of subhumans and humans. Ah, I see. Then we must give them a warm reception, no? General Headwind's mage have engaged them, but they're not nearly enough. We must apply to the capital for more reinforcements to release the feral ones. Those monsters? But no need to worry, I have just given them their medication. They've all been trained to not to attack any Daein soldiers. Very well, Do it now. The enemy must not be allowed inside the tower. Yes, sir. What virtuous timing. Now then, I will take this moment and prepare to make my escape. Wow. You sure are Heart of Lion? And oh, snap. Those dragons are going to be our main problem, right? Huh. Look at this, will you? What a glorious mix of birds, beasts, and dragons we have to greet us. King of Hawks, this is no joking matter. Hold on, my brothers, just a little longer. Soon, I will grant you all release. Tibarn is not the only one who is filled with rage to warp the gift that the goddess has granted us. This crime shall not go unpunished. Yeah! Prince Raisin. Come, Ranulf, let's join them. We must rescue Leanne as soon as possible, for Raisin's sake, as much as anything else. Those poor Lagoos. Someone will die for this today. Especially with Tibarn. Alright guys, this episode is going to be probably a little longer than usual, I'm not really sure, because there's a lot we need to talk about. First off, you might have noticed someone familiar on the field. Yep, it's him. It's Nasir. Now that we have actually saved Enna, and we managed to defeat the Black Knight, he actually gets to join us. He's a nice, good addition, as Dragon Lagoos tend to be pretty powerful. And Nasir is, of course, the best of the two dragons, the other being Enna, that you can actually use in this game. It's too bad that you can only use one of them at a time, but then again, that's how it is. Now, there's only one issue I have with him. He comes at level 18, and his stats, while good, are not nearly high enough to be capped. Which basically means that everything I do with him is going to stay in this game and not go into Radiant Dawn, no matter how hard I try. He comes equipped with the Nihil skill as well as Boon. Boon basically is a AoE restore condition, and all allies adjacent to him will be healed by any status effect. So if in case I get sleeped or confused or whatever, this is the skill that I actually wanted on me. So that's fairly nice, I suppose. And Nihil negates all combat related skills, so that kinda helps, I guess. He has the light affinity, which is pretty okay. Not that it's going to matter, because I don't think I'll have the time to actually support him with anyone. Yeah, he's a pretty good unit. Also, in case you didn't defeat the Black Knight, instead of Nasir, you're going to recruit Enna. While editing, I will put like a screen of her stats, and I am definitely going to do that somehow. And if I remember correctly, her stats are not as high as Nasir. Sure, she has more levels to growth, and I think her growths are slightly better, if not similar to Nasir. But otherwise, Nasir is still the superior one, as he is one of the few units that can actually deal damage to the King Ashnard in the next map. Because yes, this is the second to last map of the game. That's a thing. And I don't remember her skills. Again, in editing, I will put the like a screen or something like that, where I actually put everything together. So give me time and I'll put it together. This episode will not come out for a very long time, I am fairly certain, considering summer vacation is coming up. But anyway, it's time for us to go. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. Hi, T-Barn! T-Barn is going to join us for this map as a yellow unit, so I can actually direct him everywhere I go. Ideally, for what I want to do, it would be best to actually keep him outside of enemy range. Like, keeping him far away from literally anyone. But here's the thing, I will need his help. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm actually going to ask him to halt for the first turn, and depending on how it goes, I will decide where to move it, or how to move him. So yeah, we have already talked about him, I think, during the Serenus Forest map, part 4, where he came in as a green unit. But alright, for the units I'm going to field for this map, I decided that I will go mostly with the units I want to reach level 20. Those being Ike, of course, missed. Then Jill and Oscar basically, and oh, Astrid as well. And then I will bring other units like Soren, Kieran, and Rolf, which I'm not sure they will get to level 20, but they'll probably get close. My highest priority will still be Jill, Oscar, and Astrid, as Ike and Mist can easily cap out at level 10 because of the use of staves for Mist, and Ike being able to literally kill everything now thanks to the Ragnell. With that out of the way, I don't think there is much reposition to be done, but before doing anything else, let's take a small look at the map. As you can see, there are hidden lagoons everywhere. You got your standard ravens, which this time they cannot steal from you, which is good. Then you have cats, you have tigers, you have hawks. You have literally every one of them here. Of course, there are also a Bjork in here, but none of them are going to prove to be a significant threat unless you use lagoos, a lot of lagoos. For one, Nasir is weak to thunder magic, so we do need to be careful around that. Also, one thing that I always manage to forget. First off, Soren will get a little bit of a treat, and you'll get one of the 2 Lagoose guards. Because of his low defenses, I actually want to make sure that he survives, you know? Then I think Nasir can actually take the Demi-Band from Muarim. So, Muarim, where are you? Muarim! There you go. Give me that. It's not that I want Nasir to fight, let's be honest here. But having him transformed at least means that he'll still be able to kick ass and give names. Like, he still has 25 strength, which is okay, I guess, but his defense is where the good stuff is at. Anyway, let's see here. I'll remove the Debbie Man for next map. I do want him to be untransformed. You'll see why, but for this map, it's cool. Also, who else can get the final, I suppose Mist, yeah. I'll give Mist the second Lagoose guard, as her defenses as well are very pitiful. Okay, we did all the preparations we were supposed to do. It's time for us to go. Wish me luck, my friends. Wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, just in case you have wondered why I didn't do any sort of reposition or anything, it's because I don't really need that now, do I? Okay, so if on turn 1 I can manage to... not quite, I would need... Now, Jill, if I do this and Jill gets attacked by a lot of units, she will still take next to no damage. She is that strong. And then you have the Meteor Mage right here, not really too hot and bothered about him. So, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to send Jill straight in and attack this first pack of enemies. Oh, I forgot animations on. I'll have to turn them off. One crit here would be good, but nope. And I just realized that I haven't forged anything, actually. I legitimately forgot. Now, I suppose I can draw this tiger, as well as this cat right here with someone here. let's see. I suppose I can leave the tiger to Oscar with the Lagoose Lance. Alright, then I need to move Astrid away from here because, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I actually need to put Astrid back here for now. And then I need to put someone here below Mist. Okay, so first and foremost, I'll ask Tibaran to stay put. Meanwhile, before I forget, thank you. I think... Let's see how Ike deals with the cats here. He'll easily double them. Then I'm going to move with my units at the range of their movement. Also, fun fact, I think Nasir actually loses 1 movement from being transformed. I'm not really sure. I know that in Radiant Dawn it works this way, but... what do I know, right? Alright, and Nephne, you can go down here. And I can actually end the turn right now. The turn count requirement for clearing this map earlier and get some more bonus experience is actually turn 10, I believe. So using Tibaran would definitely be a better strategy here. But here's the thing, I don't really want to. Okay, the Meteor Mage goes for Jill. And I think on the next turn I will try to take that guy down. I suppose I'll manage to somehow. Yeah, as you can see, the Tigers don't do a lot of damage to Jill either. With cap defense, Jill is actually very hard to bring down. Also, Oscar will not get attacked apparently. But that cat will probably have to go for Ike, yeah. No damage. Yeah, Ike now has stopped showing mercy to literally anyone. Okay, that's not really good. As you can see, enemies will come rushing straight at you, so we do need to be a little careful around that. Now, this Raven is straight in range of Soren, and like that, he's going to die. I think I will use units like Marsha and Nephne, who are not gaining to level 20. More like a some sort of meat shield, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's send Oscar playing with some of them. Actually, I do need to hit you to hit on both these. 1 and 2. Okay, so I think now Jill has a straight line for the Meteor Mage. There you go. Now Oscar will be the one who gets attacked the most out here. And I'm not complaining. I'm fine with that, really. Because I actually forgot in the last map. I kept wondering, why is he attacking? Why the Bolting Mage? He's attacking Oscar more than anyone else. More than, like, say, Bulky, who had literally. Who had literally less defenses than anyone else. Then I started to slowly remember and put all the pieces together. Because he actually had Provoke. And Provoke is a very powerful skill to have, not gonna lie. Okay, so I need to actually guard Soren now. And I think I'll have to do it with, like, Nasir, maybe. Yes. Yes, it can work. It surely can. I'll put, like, Nasir here. You go here, Ike. And attack a tiger, why don't you? Now, the animation went straight to the end of the screen. Oh, I forgot to move. Oh no, this is not gonna be pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna make a defensive formation around Rayson because why not? Will this guy be able to reach? No, he will not. Anyone going for Astrid? Absolutely impossible. Alright, my formation seems to be pretty good. Anyone I can physic? Jill, yes. Works for me. I still believe the one that will be attacked the most will be Oscar because... Hello, provoke, hold the phone. Well, I could have this Raven attack Nefni. I mean, sure, why not, right? Okay, next turn I think I will allow, Tibarn to move around a little freely. I am holding him back purposely because I do want to give kills to other units, you know? And when Oscar is unavailable, they go for Rolf. If Rolf is unavailable, they go for Nasir. Bad choice, by the way. Now, as you can see, Nasir can actually deal 19 damage now, but technically he would be able to deal 24 instead of 19 to those cats. The reason he doesn't do that is because of the Demi-Band, which cuts in half his EXP gains. Sorry, his transformation gains. You could have left him alive, Kieran. Like, I wouldn't have minded.